So what the heck even is ketosis, and is it really important to be on while on carnivore? Let's break it down. So being in ketosis means that your body is burning fat for fuel. If you do not have carbs available in your blood because of eating carbohydrates, your body is going to burn fat. So what it does is, from fat, it makes ketones, and the ketones fuel your energy. So do you need to be in ketosis on the carnivore diet? Not necessarily. In fact, many carnivores are not in ketosis all the time. I have been on the carnivore diet for 3 years, and I know that there are periods of time where my keto mojo meter, I don't have any ketones. But am I still using fat for energy? Yes. I just am maybe using a little bit, I have a little bit more carbs in my system because of having things like dairy. So the times in my feed where you see me making like a chicken crust pizza with a ton of Parmesan and mozzarella in it, or some recipes that are really rich and have a lot of cream and cottage cheese, those are times in my carnivore lifestyle where I'm not really always in ketosis. Maybe parts of the day I might be in ketosis, but that's not always my goal. So the ketogenic diet is about being in ketosis. While many carnivores are naturally in ketosis, the goal of the carnivore diet is to eat whole, nutrient-dense foods. But being in ketosis is pretty amazing. You have mental clarity, you have lots of energy, and your hunger is a lot more controlled. But it's not a requirement for everyone on carnivore. It all depends on your goals. I often talk about the fact that your body should not be in fat loss mode all the time. You should not always be burning fat. You need to give your metabolism some rest, and you need to let your body chill. And fat loss can sometimes be stressful. And so I am in a fat loss phase. I am not always in a fat loss phase, but I just had a couple pounds I wanted to lose. So I went into a fat loss phase. And what I do for that is I go back to strict carnivore. I take out all of the extras. I take out all of the dairy, pretty much. I just focus on the hard cheeses that I've included in my strict carnivore instructions. And I just really make sure that I'm fueling on, I've got my fat up to 80% of my calories, and you know, it's the most amazing feeling. It feels pretty awesome to be in ketosis. But again, I could be on the carnivore diet for a while and not be in ketosis. Now, probably throughout, some of us are naturally in ketosis when we wake up in the morning because we fasted overnight. We have, the insulin has moved all the sugar out of our blood, and we get into a ketogenic state, but not always. It really depends on how many carbs you're having in your diet. So this isn't to say that carnivores don't love being in ketosis, but it's not the number one goal, especially to be there all the time. Whether you are in ketosis or not, the carnivore diet is all about tuning into your body and feeling your best, and you decide what works best for you. As always, let me know if you have more questions, and if you are interested in getting into ketosis and feeling the benefits of it, make sure that you are going on a strict carnivore elimination diet as you start carnivore. I have tons of tips for you as you're a beginner carnivore, so just make sure you scan my page for all of the videos, and let me know of any questions in the comments.